Hello guys, Arkhangel here, and today we're playing more Rome 2 on the Battle of Pella. I'm playing as Macedon, my opponent is playing as Pontus. This is battle number 28, I believe. And as you can see, my army has my companion cavalry and my general unit, 3 units of Aspis companion cavalry, 4 units of foot companions, 2 units of royal peltists, and 4 units of the mercenary Rhodian slingers, one with an upgrade. So this map kind of sucks because one guy actually gets a hill. And a lot of people actually camp on the hill, and it's got woods on it as well, so it makes it really good for just camping on it, really. But I'm not going to do that, obviously, because I'm a nice man. And as you can see, he charges all his cavalry up the hill to like scout me or something, I don't know, but he almost pays for it. If he was a little later, then he'd have ran straight into my pikeman, and that would have been terrible for him. But I'm just going to position my guys and move them down the hill here. He thinks I'm going to camp on the hill, so he's going to move away to show that he isn't going to come up. But, well, obviously I'm not going to camp on the hill anyway. And, yeah, he just moves back to the flat terrain over there. And we're going to have a nice engagement for it. I've got the woods advantage here. I can get my guys in the woods, meaning my range units will get the first shot. So I'll have a look at his army. He's moving all the way back for some reason. He has 2 units of Eastern Archers. He has 4 units of Bronze Shield Pikemen. He has 2 units of Thuris Spear, 2 units of Mercenary Celtic Warriors, and he has 6 units of Noble Blood Cavalry, I believe. Yeah, and 1 unit of Pontic Royal Cavalry, which is the more elite cavalry for Pontus. And as you can see, my slingers have engaged his archers. I outnumber 4 to 1, 4 to 2 even, so it's going to be an easy victory for my slingers there. And as you can see, they're pretty much routing already. The slingers just obliterated them. Here comes another round. They should finish them off here. And yep, they're off. They've had enough. And he's going to move his Bronze Shield Pikeman in once he realises he's losing the ranged war. And my foot companions are coming over now as well. I have my Royal Peltists on the side. These are really, really good melee units. But really expensive as well. And he outnumbers my cavalry 4 to 2 over here, but I do have the superior cavalry, so I do have a little bit of an advantage there. Over here I have more of an advantage because he only has 3 units of cavalry. My infantry are definitely better than his infantry. They're more quality and the same quantity. And my slingers are getting nice shots onto his Bronze Shield Pikeman here. He puts him in phalanx mode, but he's walking him over, which is bad for him, as my slingers are going to get even more good kills off here. And they're reducing his pikeman units pretty quickly. As you can see, the line of dead bodies behind them here. He's going to bring his spearmen over to my cavalry here. They're going to charge. They're pretty fast. Look at that. They're very fast, actually. And they're going to throw some spears there. It's going to take out 2 of my cavalry. And I'm just going to engage his cavalry here. I'm going to hold these off and let my infantry win in the meantime. His Bronze Shield Pikemen are getting obliterated, as you can see here, by my foot companions. And his mercenary Celtic warriors are getting obliterated by my Royal Peltists. Over on this side, the cavalry have engaged. His cavalry engaged my cavalry. He does have his spears in this one as well, so he's going to win this fight. This is my weaker flank as well. I'm going to provide some support for my general here by charging my Royal Peltists in. They're going to take a lot of casualties, turning around to the mercenary Celtic warriors here. But as you can see, his Bronze Shield Pikemen are all but destroyed here. These guys are actually fighting to the last man. They've got a lot of morale here. Look, they only routed when there was 5. This guy routed when there was 1. And these guys have 10. So that's pretty damn good morale for a unit there. And his cavalry have won the fights, as you can see. My general has routed. My Aspis companion cavalry are holding for the time being my Royal Peltists, but he is winning this fight over here. His mercenary Celtic warriors did rout. My slingers have bombarded them. And I'm going to move my foot companions into the fights now, and my Royal Peltists over here. This is where he's the weakest. I've got my Aspis I've lost 1 unit of Aspis over here. But he's going to lose his units as well. His archers have come back, as you can see, but they're getting destroyed now by my slingers. And this is pretty much the end for him now. I've got a lot of troops left. My pikemen are just chilling at the moment. They're watching the world go by. And We're moving these guys around the side here, and over here we're losing the battle actually. We've only got our Royal Peltis left, but I don't know if we're losing actually. We're probably going to win this. He's got some units not doing anything over here, look, and the rest of them quite weak. Those guys have 52, those guys just routed. And I have one on this flank here. My partner are doing some random shit over here, and they all routed anyway since I was much stronger in numbers. So anyway, GG to my opponent, and I'll see you guys soon.